wait. Sorry about that. Yeah, the noise, it was nothing. Just some workers coming to bring some gas for my neighbors. My god. Still need to wait until that time. Ugh. I really cannot look forward to it. Basically, as soon as it's 16th in 30, I'm gonna be able to turn off that thing and finally warm myself up. This is so freaking cold. Damn it. Ugh. Ugh. Getting the shivers.
Whoa! The fog's really rolling in. Is that a lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see!
Lovely. Gotta love. Well, suddenly I'm in the middle of fog. Purple fog. I was saying, I have this item to heat up the water, and pretty much tends to take around 2 hours to warm that thing up.
Monsters! Say cheese! Right, Pip, it's
Locked on.
Yeah, you guys are nothing. Nothing.
delved into destiny. Shadows of fate.
Come on, almost there. Come on. There you go. What a scoop.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? We better take it with us.
Suppose we might as well. Whee!
There's someone there. Please, help me.
Isn't that Flintz's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
What's with all this thunder? Yeah, I don't think that's him. Wait, how am I supposed to use the light?
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
There's a strange way of using it. Also, now you tell me. Oh, I see something here. I gotta admit, I was kind of lost. Okay, I'm guessing my theory was correct. That voice was wrong. It was not Flynn. It's nothing more but a faker. Damn it!
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
I mean, I'm trying, but the legend doesn't appear that much. I guess I'm gonna have to be careful and not get... There you go. Because yeah, it takes quite a long for it to reappear. Or I should say for me to be able to use it again. Come on, come on. No, no, come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. I'm recovering. But yeah, I was saying, I guess I was right about that fling being a fake. What the hell? Uh-oh.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Wait, what? Oh god. What the?
You again.
So you're the sinner.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
Holy shit, I mean, looking cool. Hell yeah. But can you purify it?
What?
Good. Oh, nice. Holy shit. Okay, that was cool.
It escaped again.
Again?
This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Yeah, it does.
So, you were tangling with Rara out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Yeah, I'm not just because you're a DeviantArt character. I'm never gonna stop. I can only imagine the amount of people gonna
Sorry
piss.
you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
No problem.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was?
Well,
or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
Well, the thing is,
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did
Sorry.
abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
and apparently belonged
That
to
is a long
the other
story.
guy.
Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there.
Interesting.
It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such
keep bringing up the
platitudes.
praise.
Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though.
Well, about that, there's some really bad news.
No,
Really, really bad news.
Ah. I see.
That's it.
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They
Oh,
usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
you mean this thing?
Yes. Where
Wait,
did you
what?
pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
oh, that's that one.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rarer could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Oh, I see.
Guess that explains it.
Yep, now we have our
So
answers.
not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh,
Yeah.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer.
And now you don't want
Wait
to have to
a
wait.
little longer. He often wondered
Or
if it
perhaps
was
we'll have to
because
wait
he was
until he sees
lacking
his family
somehow.
again.
In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcome. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
Man, this sucks. So can you tell me where the HQ is? I loved paying them a visit. I may accidentally come out and ending the building blow up, but it's totally not my fault. It's their fault.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerear's head.
oh. Well, at least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Yeah, but you're the suspect in this case,
We
so
shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
alrighty then. God damn it. Kinda sucks, but yeah, that's a thing that tends to happen a lot. A lot of times. Alright then, I've returned. I just finished thinking out what the thing I needed to do. Hold on. Okay, sorry. The items, I mean the things finally turn off. Which means now I have that other thing which I forgot. Damn it, there's a freaking name to it, but I don't fucking remember. Just tired. Shut up, Acha. But I was saying, now I should starting to be able to feel myself be a bit warmer. Oh my gosh. Gotta love when you forget the names of certain items. Well, to be fair, hello? The hell? Is he gonna pop out?
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see.
Oh yeah. A lot of shit happened.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
But I'm still paranoid.
Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've gotta trust him.
I can only hope you can trust him.
Hello?
What's up?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yes, that's
Yep.
exactly it.
That's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosie's. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him.
Wait,
But
what?
considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Yes, totally.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in. See.
Alright then, let's do it. Go in. Excuse me.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on.
That's a good point.
Something the matter?
Hmm?
Huh. That looks like
Oh,
Flint's
I see.
lantern. But where is he exactly?
Wait, is he inside of the lantern?
Well,
Nice.
we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Yes, I'm that
The
awesome.
perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all.
Right. I can only hope I can trust you. I mean, sure, I rescue, but still.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Hmm? Where is it? Where is it?
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
Well,
To
there you
sow
go.
chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If
Yeah,
the
that sounds
Wild
about
Hunt's
right.
true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna summon.
May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
Oh,
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating.
calm down, Paimon. What other clues are there? What is it? What is it? What did you spot?
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't
What-
mean that the
what does it mean?
components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance. So the devices stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is why I wanted to know how long he was dead.
He played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there was some way to prove it.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Do we
I know
have
where
to?
he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Every time you do that. God. Alright, sorry about that. Just want to make sure that everything's working correctly. Ooh, nice. So this is where he lives. Knock knock.
Oh, it's you two.
What's up?
And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be
He
an
has only-
emergency.
He's on
It
his
is
own
indeed.
little
Our
thing.
sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true?
Uh-oh.
You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for your understanding.
I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I'd run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces?
3 days ago. So we can at least assume that 3 days ago he's already dead.
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks.
No, I just want to say that I thought as soon as you turn around and get back in there, you're just going to summon the guards or something like that. That was why I was having the bad feeling. But thank God I was wrong.
We can't make everything public yet. But once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
Oh boy.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
Oh,
8
damn
days
it, this
ago,
is not
he had
good.
yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm was actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up
I was
another.
thinking, damn it.
This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Oh dear.
And sleepy too.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate.
Yeah, they're
My
not safe for
colleagues
you.
have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.